Sorry. It's okay. And she disappears, vanishes, poofs. Lily gives a quick nod before shuffling out of her seat and taking the call a little distance away to avoid disturbing the both of us. Must be nice to be popular. Hanako smiles, but doesn't take up the hook for further discussion. What am I doing? Am I dying? Oh shit. I end up sitting back and then closing my eyes, relaxing as I best can. Why don't you want to keep your eyes open? You have two beautiful girls. Do something. It's nice and peaceful here. In your head, in your eyes. What would it be like to have grown up somewhere like this rather than in the city? Probably nice and peaceful. You come from the city? Was I thinking that out loud? Yeah, I was. Huh. Looks like I've hit on something she wants to talk about. Yeah, you could say I was a city kid through and through. It sounds like a lot changed. It did. I'm still not quite sure what to make of all this. It's a bit of a culture shock in more ways than one. Must have gone through something like that when you first arrived at Yamaku, right? I imagine most students would. Not really. Naoko gazed a little side to side, looking unwilling to go on. I tilt my head inquisitively, but a couple of seconds passed with no further answer. Ah, yay! That one's back. But can't we deal with that on Monday? The fallout is hardly settled from the last. I understand. I'll try to talk her down. You know what she's like when she gets locked onto an idea. Yes, thank you. I'll talk to you later then. Goodbye. I wonder what that was about. This conversation ends with a snap of her phone closing. She runs to our table, but doesn't take her seat. Need to go? Unfortunately, class representative work calls again. I can come with you. No, you can't. It's alright, Hanako. I'll just go straight to the student council. I'd like to spoil a fine evening on my account. Besides, you've owned the company on my way back to school. Who would keep our poor Hisao company? I'm not. I can handle myself. Okay. I could join you for tea again later tonight if you'd like. I may need it. We agree on that plan. Lily says her farewells to both of us, taking her cane after Hanako passes it to her. Despite my offer to pay for Lily's share, she insists on giving us a portion of the bill and gives her regards to Yuko as she takes her leave. And then we're alone. Maybe all well and good to leave Hanako and I alone to have some time together. Typically means the two of us sitting near each other in silence for a while. We're going to need a good book or something. I wonder what I must look like to Hanako. Never thought of myself as a scary person, but to someone of my own age acting this way around me makes intensely self-aware, as if it's my fault that she's so troubled. It's not your fault. Bro, just chill. Just go in there like she's any other girl. She might get used to people if she was to stop being so cloistered at Yamaku. Then again, why even people much older than her react strongly after a single glance at her face? They feel the same way I do now. It's really a catch-22. If she stays at Yamaku, she won't get used to socializing, but if she leaves, any efforts she might get thrown back in her face by the people who can't deal with her scarring. Want to risk something else to keep us going? We haven't had much time for dinner, after all. Hanako brightens and nods vigorously, glad that I brought up the topic for her. I catch Yuko's gaze, and she dutifully comes over and takes our orders. Oh, Jesus, not the fucking Himalayan person. Would you like something else? I'll just have a sandwich special and hot chocolate bit late for coffee by now, Hanako. Please stop talking like that. I'll have the same. Ooh, with nodding about, Yuko turns in the ball of her foot and returns behind the counter, which she busies herself fishing out the braid, and condiments and working the machine to make our drinks. Not a word said between us until Yuko comes back. She smiles and gives us our food and drinks before moving to a customer who called for her attention. Thank you very much. I give up on the prospect of having this much conversation with my companion, just I do enjoy the meal, small as it may be. Seriously, you're gonna have to do something because this is gonna be a horrible boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. Because you gotta have communication. Communication is ideal to any relationship, and will make sure your relationship doesn't falter. If you're just nodding and eating sandwiches, this shit's not gonna work out well. Tastes nice, as is most of the food here. After having a few mouthfuls, nothing's missing, leaving the sound of Hanako eating. Looking back at her, I see Hanako fidgeting a little behind her untouched sandwich. Not hungry? She shakes her head from side to side. Even as she does, the patch of her hair she keeps over the right side, her face still does the job of hiding it almost entirely. It's not that. Aw, I was already to have your share too. You fuck Hisao. You look troubled. Is something wrong? I'm startled by her thinking that I'm the one who looks troubled, but on second thought, she's probably right. Maybe this is giving away my emotions without me noticing, and she's hardly a dim person. Quite the opposite. So you're up to the nice, smart people, I see. Huh? We're friends, right? Friends? Her tone of voice and shrinking posture looks as though I've hit another landmine. Another reason why interacting with her is difficult. Self-imposed psychological barriers that she puts up between herself and others, including me, and most likely, even Lily, is a shame. Maybe she wants more than friends. Maybe she doesn't think we're friends. She thinks we're lovers. I think that we are. I'm a little taken off guard by Hanako's straightforward answer. All the more so since I was about to give up getting any reply at all. I see. Am I wrong? No, it's just hearing confirmation of that is reassuring. To pick up on what you said earlier, since coming to Yamaku, I've been a bit uneasy about how I should relate with others. I found myself chuckling a little bit, surprising how much of a relief that was. I can feel my face smiling as I pick up my hot cup of chocolate. Didn't we get coffee? I'm fucking confused. Brought to my lips. Ouch, that's hot because I'm a dumb. That's why. That's why I haven't eaten yet. I was waiting for my drink to cool down first. I guess I'll wait then too. Both of us share a little chuckle. The situation isn't really that funny, but for some reason it feels like laughing is the most natural thing to do right now. It's what you resort to natural and laughing in an unnatural environment. I guess we were both a bit wound up about each other. I was so busy thinking about Hanako was the one something wrong, and it took her to remind me that I was uneasy as well. Be that as it may, it still feels a little nice. A little nice to have someone thinking about me like that, in her own way. Bro, you're not fucking getting anything if we keep this up. Following a long, quiet trudge up the hill into the school grounds, the two of us find ourselves between the two dormitories. Regular night patrols pass between the male and female dormitory buildings, both for security and to quickly raise the alarm for any medical issues that may arise. The guard currently on duty notices and gives a quick nod as he continues on his way. Having sex, okay, good job. Shut it down! Shut it down! Boys and girls having sex, shut it down! A loud yelling skips from Hanako's mouth before she has a chance to cover it. I have a little doubt she's fairly tired by now. Better be off to my room. See you tomorrow, Hanaku. Good night. Well, this is seriously, I can't do anything. It's the most awkward fucking relationship ever. It's 2 words. Hanako I thought was going to be awesome and cool, but turns out her path is kind of, well, it's kind of meh. But what am I supposed to do? I'm just a guy who's trying to be a lover. Maybe not a lover, but trying to be a guy. At least that. We separate and begin to walk to our separate ways before I stop and look back. Hanako stands there waving to me as she smiles. I smile and wave back to her. After a few seconds, she turns and walks the stairs to her dormitory building. Just spring through the door. Run up the fucking stairs, kick in the door. I'm like, Hanako, I love you. No. Okay, it won't. These little moments we share between us feel like a small treasure. One thing is sure, I want to protect that small, delicate smile she so fleetingly wears around so few people. Ah, you're in love, my friend. That's what love's about. I wonder about these feelings I have for Hanako when Hanaka's around. But when I'm able to do things for her now, wasn't it may seem seeded for something beyond that? What we share for now. I don't even know what the fuck I just read. I just butchered all of it. Do Katawa Shoujo, Shoujo, Katawa Shoujo. Yeah. Oh, sometimes sun is going to be savory, but when I combine with the clean country air, it's all the better. The track and field club members are horsing around the field ahead. Some are playing with soccer ball. I'm still tired because I just woke up. Others are talking and a few laugh and mock fight with each other. None of them pay me any heed as I sit alone on the grass underneath the shade of a particularly large tree. Large tree, eh? You got large wood over there? You would make that innuendo, Hisao. It's nice and peaceful pride after a dreary day of schoolwork. I played soccer pretty often before my heart attack, so I thought about it would be really nostalgic to watch them. What I'm feeling now, though, is quite distinct from the emotion. I hear Emmy coming up behind me. Ooh! Whoa! Oh, whoa! Hold on. We need a ping noise this. Yeah, it's not a ping noise. Ping! I feel like this is a whole game changer here. This is like an attractive, what's her name? An attractive Hanako. Maybe less damage as well. And she smiles. What's going on? I'm taken off guard. As the two of us haven't talked before. I didn't know anyone else would notice me here. Oh boy. Sup? Hi, more wasn't it? Just call me Mickey. Surnames are too stuffy. Likewise then. She's too butch. We both look out the field where the guys are playing. It looks like they're getting ready to have a second game, with people spreading out their positions and the ball being carried to the center of the field. Sure enough, the whistle's blown to begin the match, and when they get right back into it, well, this is creepy. She's just fucking staring at me. Not going to play? Nah, just gonna rest for a bit. She's kind of like a man. What about you? Kind of looked like you wanted to play there when you were watching us before. So someone did notice me after all. It's kind of a long story. Her face says that I've been piqued her interest. Yeah, I'm in Monaco because I have a heart condition. I can't really play soccer anymore. Wanted to be a soccer player, did you? No, I only really did for fun. My friends played it, so I played it as well. Any of those guys playing could have been around before me. Yeah. Any of those guys playing around could have been me before my accident, but I don't feel like I have any real wish to go back to that either. It's a little hard to explain. I'm still decently physically built, but from the days I've played, even if my strength's largely left me right now, I go on well with other club members. When I think about it, I should feel pretty bad watching people play, and I can't anymore. Yet I don't. Maybe it's a good thing. A sign that I have gotten over it, and I'm ready to become a new person. That's looking at the fucking sky and saying it's blue, Hisao. That's the blue sky. You need those kind of thoughts. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling. That's cool, brah. Actually, I'm glad to hear that. Sounds like you really have your stuff together. Some people that come to Yamaku are pretty messed up at first. So you're a member of the track and field team then? Yep, been here since I first arrived. Don't suppose you're friends with Emmy, fast runner, no legs? Don't think there are only many female track and field members. Haha, Emmy, everyone knows about her, don't they? But nah, I tend to get on better with guys, so me and Emmy don't really talk much. Hey, wait, what about you? Oh, well, I'm not really in any clubs, real clubs anyway. You've been hanging around with Hanako and that blonde Amazon, though, right? Oh, the blonde Amazon! I prefer the blonde bombshell, you know, right? Blonde Amazon supposedly has been the height to fit that description. If nothing else, I nod in response without making too fun of a point of things. And don't worry about it. As long as you got some friends, you don't need to join a club. I like the attitude. I like this chick. A loud whistling from a fielder, except she's like a man. At least I'm portraying her like a man. Attracts our attention. One of the players is on the ground, clutching his leg. The other stopped by to jump, leaving Mickey grimacing. Ooh. Ouch, that looks painful. That guy's really bad luck. Not as bad luck as me. Or as bad luck as you're about to have. Because I'm a Sal, the creeper. As she continues to look onto the field, I can't help but reminded of her own injuries. Her left arm ending in I didn't even realize that. Ending in a stump rather than a hand. Maybe she's bandaged up for her entire life. I've been in Yamaku. Nature doesn't seem that new. She turns to talk to me again and catches me looking. Both of us sit in awkward silence as she takes her bandaged arm and holds it on her lap. The remaining hand. Sorry, I guess I'm still a bit... It's fine, really. Her tone is light, but neither of us say anything afterwards. Every disabled student here has their own way of dealing with their problems. And some finding their conditions troublesome is only natural. Including among them, after all. The injured guy from the soccer field manages to get onto his feet with some help, ends up hobbling off the field with his one arm over the shoulder and the other arm for support. Probably shoulder muscle, if he can still manage to walk. You're smart, Sal. You should become a doctor, like that nurse guy said. The whistle blows again, and the game continues once more, with one less man in the field. Hanging out with Hanako and that blonde girl. You get some pretty strange company. How so? It's just that Hanako's kind of, I don't know, shy? No, it's not only that. It's just, she's got some issues. I think I can't really put it in a nice way. Not that I don't think she's a nice person, though. She's perfectly nice. Just hard to deal with. Sounds like Miki or at least other people in the class have tried to get closer to Hanako in the past, and it didn't go well. I think her judgment is rather harsh, given that everyone, not just those in Yamaku, have their own issues. Thinking I haven't known Hanako for long, so maybe it wouldn't surprise me if there's some stuff I didn't know about. I'll just take it as I come. She's a nice person, and I think it should all be that matters. Miki's eyes narrow and spreading her eyes. Miki's eyes narrow a little, and her smile spreads. You really like her, don't you? Miki certainly doesn't mince words. Oh, shit. Now, is this where I get in trouble for admitting it? Or am I supposed to admit it? Because, I don't know, I wouldn't admit it to a random fucking stranger that I like someone. I'd be like, nah, bro, we're just playing it cool. And then I just go and do the stranger in the off time. But now, fuck, I'm admitting it. I'm a nice person. Admit it. To be completely honest, yeah, I do. I appreciate if you didn't tell anyone. Hey, whoa. You can trust me, no problems there. I don't fucking trust her. I don't trust her. You're not too handy at keeping my secrets. To be honest, I think it's kind of cute. I want to go for it. Don't let me stop you. Alright, then I won't. I'm gonna fucking go for it. Thank you. Thanks. One more time, thanks. Again, thanks. She may say that, but she was just talking about Hanako having issues. Still, I want to hold myself to the words. I said, Hanako's problems don't matter. I'll deal with everything that comes up, because I want to help her. No, you won't have sex with her. There's a difference, Hisao. Learn it. There's even the smallest possibility that I can pull Hanako out of her depression and seclusion, and I should work towards that, no matter what. If she needs a prince, then I'll be that prince. No, ulterior motives, my friend. As I think about the possibility of a relationship, I can see Miki grinning at me while watching my face. I'm no doubt blushing, and looking away and only makes her laugh. Well, bro, don't be fucking sad. You like the chick. That's what's supposed to happen. Miki gives off a different vibe from the other girls. Talking to her feels more like talking to a guy than a woman. Maybe I was right with giving her the butch voice. Her saying she prefers male company doesn't help to dispel the notion either. Glancing at my watch shows that lunch break is ending in only a few minutes. Time to start heading back to class. Lunch is about to end. Want to head back to class? Yeah, we'd better. Whoa, she's tall. Holy shit. I pick myself up the grass and dust myself up, offering a hand to Miki and help her up as well. She takes it and easily pulls herself up, showing the muscles moving in her toned, bare arms in the process. Come to think of it, why aren't you wearing a normal girl's blouse? It's too hot and constricting. Boy's uniform is a bit better anyway. She throws her arms around a bit to emphasize her point, which is a side effect of showing off one particular part of the body that would be especially constricted by the blouse. Whoa! What, wait, I missed it! That went over my head! Fuck it, I'm too immature! I'm too young! I need more knowledge! Two of us start to walk back to the main building through the gardens, talking as we go. Sounds like you're settling in well. That's a relief. It's pretty surprising to get up a transfer student at this point in the year, considering exams are coming up. Exams? Fuck me. Don't worry about them. Just cram and you'll be fine. Doesn't sound like good advice, but it's the only advice I can offer. She claps my shoulder a couple times and she grins. I don't think she takes school very seriously. Well, when you're this good looking, you can just kind of I don't know, coasting life. Seem like a smart guy. Matu's taking you pretty all well. You're like a hand in the glove. Too bad you're not like a hand in the glove. Now to work out whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I still know how to make it of this school, and I've been here a few weeks already, but I still feel dazed at times. You'll get used to it. Just give it some time. It's only high school, just like any other. Oh, that is true. High school really doesn't mean a lot. Shouldn't say that. There are people in high school right now who are probably freaking out about exams and stuff. Don't worry, guys. It's high school. Not that end of the world shit. You can, you'll get through it. It's not that bad. Just calm your tits and or balls, or bald tits if you roll like that. She makes it sound so simple, but I've never thought about it this way. To me, Yamaku symbolized a marked shift in life. I was no longer normal. I was different, so I went to Yamaku. I was educated with other different people. Yet I'm walking back to class talking casually with the classmate during lunch, to watching some others play soccer. All perfectly normal. Maybe she has a point. Yeah, dude, it's just like any other high school. Calm the fuck down. Maybe I should just look at Hanako in the same way. Everyone has their own issues. There's hardly something unique at Yamaku. After all, it's only a high school, just like any other. As we continue to talk, I find myself smiling. Mickey and I are very different people in almost every way, but it feels good to have gotten to know each other, classmate, a bit better. Yeah, it makes sense. You wanna... Oh, we're done with the day already? Holy shit. Bum bum ba, bum bum ba, Katawa Shoujo. Wow, that was a quick day. A light breeze blows the scent of the early summer around my head while I wait for Lily. Small white clouds clear the sky, breaking up the monotony of the blue. Hisao, are you here? Lily's voice little sound the breeze as if they're one and the same. I stopped gazing at the sky to examine Lily. Whoa! With a peach off the shoulder sweating a tan ankle-length skirt in addition to tan sandals, she's quite a nice sight. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I'm over here, Lily, near the gate. Were you able to sneak away from Hanako? Yes, it's not common for me to go out during the weekends, so I don't think she noticed anything suspicious. Going shopping! Oh, yeah! Seems like I'm gonna get some more than just a couple of presents. Looks like I'm gonna have a little fun with Lily. Or not, I can't cheat on Hanako. I admit I liked her. This is like The Sims all over again. Fuck me. I'm sorry, Molly. I didn't mean to kill you. Okay, well maybe I meant to kill you, but I didn't mean it for it to end like that. Fuck.